Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. This is Josie's Point of View, where we focus on human interest stories from the Carolinas and beyond. Today's Friday and it's August 11, 2023. Thank you so much for tuning in. If you're new to my channel, I'd like to extend to you a warm welcome. Thank you so much for stopping by. I hope you find the information here to be informative. And if you're a returning viewer, by all means, thank you for coming back. You know, I always say the tide changes so frequently here on these YouTube streets that you always have to acknowledge where your support comes from. And I want you to know I sincerely thank you for your support. Feel free to like and to share this video. And don't forget to subscribe. And our story today comes from Roland, North Carolina. Take a look at that headline. And it reads, Missing North Carolina woman found buried in backyard of a residence. I'll provide you with a summary here, and as always, I'll place links to a few of the full articles in the description box. You know, I had to step away from covering some of these domestic violence cases because they were becoming just too much for me, just too much anxiety. And there were just so many of them. It was just leaving me feeling drained, and that was not a good feeling. But you know, they're not going away, so I've decided that going forward, I'll probably limit my discussions to maybe 2 or 3, maximum 3 cases every month. And this video is about an incident that took place just a few days ago. And it all started when 31-year-old Samantha Bryant's family reported to the police that she was missing. In fact, they reported her missing on July the 31st. And at that time, family members expressed concern because they said the woman they knew was very responsible and she always kept in touch. So they were worried about her disappearance. And the following day, police issued a missing persons alert. So by then, a few days had already passed, and we're not sure how much insights the police already had, but we know that they were out looking for her, and they were searching the area where it was reported that Samantha Bryan was last seen. Police say they were conducted both ground and aerial searches, and while conducting some searches, they say it was around the 300 block of Drop Landing Road that police reported seeing something rather unusual. And in a field located behind a nearby residence in the town of Roland, on the same street where the young woman was last seen alive, police say they found a grave. And buried in that grave was the body they believed to be that of the missing person, Samantha Bryant. And on Monday, August the 7th, which is this past Monday, members of the Robeson County Sheriff's Office addressed the media. In fact, they addressed the public, and they were surrounded by Samantha Bryan's loved ones. It was just so very sad. I saw a family that just seemed lost, and they looked defeated and helpless. And when I heard her father speak about the last time he saw his daughter and the last time he said goodbye to his daughter, it just simply broke my heart. He broke into tears, and so did I. And things seemed to happen rather quickly after that news conference because very soon after we learned that this man pictured here, he is Tyrone Brooks, age 37 of Roland, the same town where the missing person was found. We learned that he had been arrested and charged with first-degree murder in the death of Samantha Bryan. Now, police are not saying what led them to Brooks or what the connection was to the deceased woman, but they say the investigation is still ongoing. But Brooks has been charged with alleged first-degree murder, concealing and failing to report a death, and altering or destroying evidence. I'm not sure all that he did. That was not disclosed. Now, in another news report, it was stated that Tyrone Brooks was the deceased woman's boyfriend. But keep in mind that information did not come from the police. I did not hear that in the press conference that I listened to. But this news source indicated that Tyrone Brooks was the deceased woman's boyfriend and that Brooks and Bryan had been dating at the time of her disappearance. Now, police never did disclose any specific about Samantha Bryan's body how she may have died. We were told that the body was transported to the Chief Medical Examiner's office in Raleigh for an autopsy. They will determine the cause of death, and they will also confirm her identification. And of course, family and friends are just shocked and they're devastated. Now, they were searching and searching, and despite the unknown, the tragic circumstances surrounding the manner in which she was found in that grave, that has been very difficult for them. Now, even more shocking was the person now being held for her death, her alleged boyfriend. And I say alleged because that came from a news source. I wonder if he was out there looking for her as well. That would be even more of a betrayal. But now they're waiting for the autopsy findings from the medical examiner's office. And in the meantime, they are making plans for her funeral. And in the meantime, Brooks is being held in the Robeson County Detention Center where he was denied bond. So he's going to remain behind bars until his trial, and currently no follow-up court date is available. And that's all I have for you right now. Feel free to leave me a comment below and let me know what you think about this video. And by all means, feel free to like it and to share it. And if you haven't done so already, I want to invite you to subscribe to my channel by clicking on that red subscribe button. It's on the bottom right-hand corner of your screen. And if you click on the bell that looks just like that one, that's the notification bell. If you click on that notification bell, you'll be the first to know whenever a new video is uploaded. I thank you for watching, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.